Welcome, binary busters. I'll show you this trade that I just did here before the US Open, but while we do that, let's kind of take a look. I didn't take this trade because I was done, one and done, but we had this nice setup here at 54 to go short. So let's see, it looks pretty good right now. Let's see if it can hold off. It's got 2 more minutes to expire. So we'll see if this trade will win or lose. Right now, obviously, it's getting a little bit of heat, some buying volume. And we've got 1 minute to go. This is really where binaries will just drive you crazy. You're in good profit and you're just watching that clock. And then it starts going the opposite direction. A minute, 2 minutes prior, and so you just think, hey, a little bit of energy, and I could lose this. I mean, it may continue on down to its target, but we don't know. But we'll kind of come back to that. It'll expire. It's looking much better right now. Again, it'd be nice if I was in this trade, but what I'm going to try and teach you is make your money and then go home. Every time you place a trade, you're risking your capital. So let's go back and take a look at the trade that we did take. Took a $400 trade. We got these signals here, but they came a little too late. Well, this one came at 12, so 3 minutes before. You can't place a trade 3 minutes before. And of course, this came 1 minute before. So again, you're not going to do anything with those. And this is, 15 minutes prior to the US Open. This one looked much better, and I got some confirmation. All the moving averages exploded right there, so we went long right there. And you can see it rallied right on up after the expiration. It could have, you get a little bit of consolidation here. It could have certainly come back down before that expiration. Again, that's one of the risks that you've got. So this is the trade, and we went long. I did a $400 one, $340. Again, you get your $400 back as well. So that was that trade. I also have 2 open positions right now on the dollar Canadian, and one is in profit, one is not. I'll kind of go over that here and show you what I did. This was a news play. Canadian news was coming out. They were having unemployment, and right at 8:30, and housing starts and the unemployment rate. So it was kind of giving us a really nice strong move going up. So I figured, hey, let's go long. So I did a $100 bet that it was going to go long. Well, obviously the news came out and it went short. So I made a $200 bet to go short. And so I'm both long and short. I'm long from 26.60, which I don't think that will expire out of the money. This is a longer term. It's at the end of the day. And of course it's looking pretty good moving down. But again, that's my short. It has to be below 26.06. So I'll revisit that on Monday and show you whether it won or lost. But let's see if this trade that we did not take, yep, it expired very nicely at 10 o'clock here in the money. So, it would have been 2 wins and done right around the US Open. You always want to keep an eye on news. There was no news at 10 o'clock, so you definitely want to pay attention to news. For both Forex and if you're trading right around the U.S. market. So anyway, that's it. I hope everybody has a great weekend. Stay tuned for more of the Netpicks Binary Buster Trading.